Good morning, Samira. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And there's Megan. Okay, so we're going to start our beautiful workout. I have no idea if Daniel's going to join us. And regardless, everyone, make sure you have water for today's workout. We are going to do a 2.5 minute warm up and a 2.5 minute cool down and 20-minute actual workout. So I see Tank has joined us. Maybe London will join us with a good attitude because she'll be so excited. But as of right now, does
No,
everyone have water or some type of liquid?
no, he does.
Okay. So I will get us started with easy arm circles. So just arm circles going forward. And again, I have no idea if Daniel's going to join us just because for him, we are a little sore from yesterday's workout, but he will be okay if he's able to join. If not, no worries. So today we're going to mainly work on our shoulders and our arms. I am not going to try to work out my legs today, but we can do that on Wednesday. Okay, so going forward, 3, 2, 1, and now reverse those circles. And as we're just warming up our body again, setting whatever intention it is that has us working out today on this magnificent Monday, that we are not only going to max out, we're going to continue to do our best in whatever moments it looks like during this workout. And so in that, I'm going to set my intention of pacing and adding power. All right, with this next one, we're going to do some easy jumping jacks.
Easy jumping jack.
Arms easily above the head. If this is too much, you can always just slow it down by just stepping your foot out, but still bringing your arms fully above your head and down. But if you can, keep in full motion.
Very
3, 2, 1, standing crunches, hands behind your ears, crossing opposite knee to opposite elbow, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Opening up our bodies. Here we go. Single digits before we do our last warm up. And perfect. Hands out to the side, opposite hand, opposite foot, bending straight at the hip, hinging over and keeping your back as straight as possible. Great job, ladies. Opening up our bodies and getting ready to work out. Here we go. Now today's workout is mainly going to be for our arms, but now I actually want to throw into our abs. And so we got 30 seconds to grab some water if you need water before we're going to find ourselves on the ground doing some amazing work. So in the next 15 seconds, I just want us to find ourselves with our hands behind our backs, our legs evenly placed. We're going to do some dips today. So in the next 5 seconds, find yourself with your legs medium range. We're just going to break our butt up, down and up, down and up. Just slow little dips. Allow yourself to be present to the power you are adding to your body as you're slowly dipping down and up, down and up. Allow yourself to just kind of melt into it. You got 10 seconds left. Way to go. Keep on pressing through this. Easy breezy. Here we go. And rest. Okay, so the next one we're going to do with that one is a little bit more intense, but just as fun. So where your hands are, same position for your legs. Every time you dip down, I want you to counter with reaching up and touching opposite hand to opposite foot. Down, opposite hand, opposite foot, down. So as we're doing these small little dips, allow yourself to be present again, holding that core tight, opposite hand, opposite foot, really extending that leg up and begin. Here we go. If you haven't already started, go with it. Megan, I see you getting some extra credit over there. Reaching up and down, reaching up and down. Here we go, single digits. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, this one's gonna be fun. I was learning this from Shanti again yesterday. So as you're right here, our arms are gonna stay stationary, but I want us to kick opposite legs up and back down at whatever pace you are. If you want to start early, you can have an extra 10 seconds, but we're going to start in single digits. Here we go. Opposite leg kicking up and replacing. Perfect, Megan. If you want, you can go a little faster, but that pace is awesome. Here we go. Really kicking it out, holding that core tight. Again, it doesn't have to
That's a pull down.
but allow yourself to just be present in your power. Here we go. Single digits. You got this. Keep moving. Way to go, Daniel. And rest. All right, for this next one, we're going to do. Woo. We're going to allow ourselves to be on our backs. Allow yourself to feel. I know. Feel into where your body is as we're going to raise our legs above our heads. And we're going to touch opposite hand to opposite foot. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Finishing off this nice set. Beginning now, 30 seconds on the clock. Reaching up and over, reaching up and over. After this, we're going to flip onto our chest for the next few sets of workout. But as of right now, you got 10 seconds, touching opposite hand, opposite foot. Here we go. And rest. All right, now we're going to flip over to our backs. On our chest. And from our chest, I want us to put our hands behind our heads. So similar to when we're doing those standing. And I just want you to twist left elbow down, chest down, right elbow down, chest down. Left elbow down, right elbow down. And so doing this nice little twist, you'll feel it in your back. Keep on moving. 30 seconds have officially begun. Breathing through it. Here we go. Twisting left and down. Twisting right and down. Twisting left and down. Twisting right and down. Great job. Single digits. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, the next one for our backs and these beautiful sculpture shoulders. You're going to do that same thing, but instead of twisting, I want you to see how far you can get your chest off the mat before you go back down. Lift your chest off the mat and go back down. As high as you can and back down. Really feel this in your feet too, pressing your toes to your mat. We're going to start, if you haven't already started, right now. 30 seconds on the clock. Lifting your chest up and down, lifting up and down. At whatever your pace is, give yourself your own power, but allow yourself to really press into this one. Here we go. Good job, ladies. Way to go, Daniel. Lifting up and down, lifting up and down. Really peeling that chest off, feeling it in your shoulders. Giving your back that great workout it deserves. And rest. All right, the next one we're going to do are some easy breezy push-ups. So again, whether you modify this and start it from your knees, from your knees, and you just go all the way down, keeping your elbows next to your side, or you go full on, legs straight up, press down and back up. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, just easy breezy push-ups for 30 seconds. Here we go. Keeping those shoulders in and up, shoulders in and up. If you want, you can take a wider position with your arms, but allow yourself to continue to be easy with the down and up. going down and up. Single digits, whether you're on your knees or you're straight up and stationary. Allow yourself to just be present to your power as you are now resting. Great job. Okay, so for these next two, we're gonna really press it through. It's gonna be a little bit easier after you just did push-ups, but you're gonna keep your hands stationary like you're in push-up position and take one hand and punch it out and back. The opposite hand, punch it out and back. So opposite punching, going right back into push-up position, trying to have as little rock as possible. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, begin with me, 30 seconds. Just punch it forward and down, punch it forward and down. Whatever your pace, just find your balance in between. Try to have as little rock as you can and allow yourself to push yourself through this workout. Here we go, pushing and punching, push up and punching. Just keeping it stationary.
Push up too? Oh.
Great job. And rest. Woo. I go back into child's pose for a second. Okay, this next one's a little bit more intense, but it's so much fun. We're gonna go from push up to plank. So if you haven't started just yet, you got about another 10 seconds before you go down to plank, up to push up, down to plank, up to push up. And the great thing about this workout is even if you hold stationary to plank or you hold in push up, you're still doing work. 30 seconds starts now. So whether you take a break and you're in push-up position or you're in plank position, focus on your core, focus on your intention, and keep moving or keep holding. Whatever you do, do not give in. Allow yourself to find whatever strength you're at. You got 10 seconds left. Here we go. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job. All right, we're more than halfway done with this workout, ladies. So the next one we're gonna do is a beautiful plank. So from plank, I want you to find the position. Again, I would recommend being with your knees off. If you need to, drop your knees down. But we're gonna hold plank for 30 seconds. Here we go, single digits. Before we begin, if you haven't started yet, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, begin. Great job over there, Daniel. I see you, Megan. You're doing great. Samira, I know it's dark out there, but you are a shining light and you are doing amazing. Here we go. 15 seconds left. Keep on holding it. Single digits. 3, 2, 1. Find your breath. Relax. Okay, this next one we're going to do is still focusing on our core and keeping our arms engaged, but I want us to do hip dips. So from that, what it looks like is you're going to hold your plank in whatever position you were in, whether your hands are together or they're parallel. And you're just going to dip your hips from the right side to the left side, from the right side to the left side. Still holding your composure, holding your position, and begin with me now. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Dipping from the right to the left, and then the left to the right. Here we go. 15 more seconds. Keep on moving. You got this, sis. Focusing on your intention. I'm setting a pace. I'm giving myself power, and I will continue this workout. I know it's for everyone on whatever level they're at, and that's why we're gonna rest. Woo! All right. So for the next one, we can flip back onto the front part. How you doing over there, Daniel? Good. Okay, so for where we are with our legs and our arms, this next one, we're gonna focus more on just getting our core where it needs to be. So just lift your legs up gingerly, like just holding your legs in the air. This is a very stationary one. So again, however your arms are, I'm gonna keep mine behind me. You can also keep them to your side, but allow your hands to just hold your legs up. Just holding it and creating that speed, that intensity in your core. You got 15 seconds left. Just holding. Find your breath. Awesome, and rest. Whew. Okay, so for this next one, it's just gonna be standard sit-up. So again, from that same position you were just in, now lower your back. And if you can, Samita, if you have to modify this, it's totally fine. Find your legs and just pull yourself up. But we're just gonna do standard sit-ups. So same thing, keeping your hands above your head. You can also put your hands right behind your head if you need to, but just lifting yourself off the ground in a nice crunch up and back down. Crunch up and back down. Less than 30 seconds, here we go. Crunching up and down. Crunching up and down. Really trying to use your abdominals, not your momentum. Great job. Here we go. After this, we're gonna go back into the arms and rest. Woo. And so now from where you are, standing up. The next few are gonna be pretty easy, but they are gonna be intense. So for the whole next, let's say 3 minutes, no, 4 minutes, we're gonna be doing arms. So back to where we started with our warm up. I want us to create little fists and just do small circles going forward. As we're standing up, we're just doing little fists and small circles going forward. Keeping your hands out to the side of you. It's not intense, but it will add intensity. Here we go. We are now 20 seconds in for these beautiful arm circles. And again, really see if you can create tight little fists, add your own intensity. 30 seconds down, keep on moving, great job. And I know you can probably already predict where this is going. In the next 20 seconds, you're gonna reverse those circles. It's gonna feel a little bit more intense, but you can work yourself through it. Just remember how easy it feels right now. Here we go. Single digits. Reverse that circle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reverse the circle. Oh, feels so good. You got this, Megan. I got you. I know. We're just gonna do this for 3 more minutes. It's totally cool, but we're gonna make those small little adjustments and we're gonna get that intensity in our arms and it's gonna feel so brilliant. Here we go. 20 seconds down. Oh, this feels so easy. 30 seconds. Woo! All right, for this next one, what we're gonna do is open up our fist again in another 20 seconds, So keep those fists as tight as you can. Make them as tight as you can. What we're gonna do in the next 15 seconds now is gonna open them up and push them towards the back wall. We're gonna start that in 10 seconds. So keep doing your small little circles, adding that intensity, feeling that burn. It feels good, it's easy. It's just our own weight and our resistance as we now open it up and we just flat pat the wall. So now opening your hands and just patting the back wall. I know, it feels amazing. Here we go. Small little pats. Here we go. Feel that burn in your arms. Keep on pressing. Tell yourself it's gonna be worth it. 30 seconds left. Here we go. The last one's gonna feel so good. Keep on fluttering. Feel that burn in your arms. How easy is this to get this type of intensity? In less than 3 minutes, we're already feeling it. Single digits, here we go. Last one, here we go. Now we're gonna push the roof up. Oh my gosh, yes. Changing that adjustment. Just wait till we get to a 6-minute workout. But right now we're at 4. We're slowly raising the roof. Arms are open. Adjust where you need to. I'm taking small steps forward and back. We got this. In 40 seconds, you would have done 4 minutes nonstop of your arms moving. I know it sounds real and it's raw, but it's right up your alley and you are getting it all. And I'm so proud of all of you. Here we go. Last 20 seconds. Pump it up. Great job, everyone. Here we go. 10 seconds. Single digits. Feel that intensity in your arms. All right, and 3, 2, 1, let your arms fall. Whew. Okay. Feeling it back in. Give yourself a little hug. You did a lot of work right now. And we're almost done. Okay, so for this next one, all I want us to do is put our hands behind our heads. And what we're going to be doing is similar to what we were just doing for those straight crunches where we were crossing. But this one, I want us to do same knee, same elbow. So just bring your knee up to the side. It's like a crab walk. Bringing your knee as high as you can, touching same knee, same elbow. Here we go. You haven't started already. Begin with me. You got less than 20 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Here we go. Great job. Awesome. Really crunching it out. Single digits. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Okay, so for this next one, we're going to be doing very similar, but still, what I want us to focus on now is actually our core. And so what we are going to be doing for these last few ones are more of getting that heart rate up. And so from wherever you are, whether it's slow, bringing your knees straight in front of you. So now instead of your hands being behind your head, keep them straight out. I want you to try to touch knee to knee. And if you can, for these next 30 seconds, try to speed it up. Again, focusing on our core here. You can speed it up. 15 seconds left. Great job, Daniel. Great job, Samita. Way to go, Megan. Here we go. 5 seconds left. You are done in 3, 2, 1. Grab some water. Okay, and in grabbing water, again, focusing back on what your intention was. And for this first part, in the next 10 seconds after you grab water, we're going to start with our arms first because they did a lot for us. We're going to cross it across our body and slowly rotate your wrist. Rotate your wrist in whatever direction. And now reverse that wrist in the opposite direction. Great job. Now send that arm behind you. And now opposite hand across and rotate your wrist. And now rotate it. And now send that arm behind your back. Whew. And now windmills going back and forth. Oh wait, that's not windmills. This is windmills, sorry. So having your hands gently touch both sides of your body as you twist completely around. And now we're going to do some slight taps. So starting up at your right shoulder, both hands just gently. As you now go to the middle of your chest, that feels really good. And now bring it over to your left shoulder. Slowly tapping back to the center. And then back down towards your tummy. Thanking your body for everything it's done, everything it continues to do, going back up to our chest. Down to our left hip. Bring it over to your right hip. And now slow circles. And now when you get to the other part, rotate it in the opposite direction. Whew. Thank you so much, ladies and Daniel, for everything you just did. You're amazing, and I'm so proud of you all.